Welcome to another episode of Mexican in the Kitchen. I found this beautiful tilapia in one of the Middle Eastern stores. You can also find them in Asian markets sometimes. They're usually on the frozen area. They usually come quite clean. They removed all the insides and they removed all the scales. So the only thing you have to make is these small cuts on the sides. Just slide the knife. The bones will stop you. So just make a few cuts. They don't have to be perfect. It's very simple. We're gonna do the same on both sides. Once you're done making these cuts, you can chop some garlic. I chopped this with a knife, but also if you have a garlic crusher, you can do that. It's gonna be easier for you. And I'm gonna just rub the garlic all over. I'm also trying to get as much garlic as I can into these cuts. I'll try also to make some garlic go inside. We're opening the fish and putting some garlic in there. We just want the garlic flavor to impregnate as much as we can. Once we're done with the garlic, we're gonna come to this plate. I have filled it with wheat flour. It's normal wheat flour. Just pat the fish down. Make sure the flour covers as much as you can. The fish is usually moist, so you will get it there very easily. This is also a step you can skip. A lot of people don't do this, but I like the extra crispiness you get from this. So just go ahead, put the fish down there, try to get it everywhere. It's gonna be quite easy. You'll lose some of the garlic on the way, don't worry about it, it's okay. I have some oil here, it's canola oil. I have it on a medium fire. And I added this small piece of garlic because it will show me when the oil is warm already. It's a small trick I use. You will see that it will start bubbling when it's ready. I also put some chilies, but just to give some flavor. You can also skip that part if you don't like it. Now I'm gonna put my fish in there very slowly, be very careful. Your fish might be a bit moist, so if your oil is very hot, it will probably make oil jump. Just be careful, put it in there. We're gonna give it some time. You can check from time to time if our fish is ready. Here we can see it's starting to get a bit golden, but it's not quite there yet. About 10 minutes have gone by, so now I'm gonna flip my fish. It has to look something like this. It will look golden, it will look crispy. You will notice immediately when this is ready. And just flip it, make sure the tail goes into the oil, the head, everything. Your fish might start getting a bit hard from this side, so maybe it will get a curve. This is easier also if you want to use more oil, just cover the whole thing. Again, it's been around 10 minutes, maybe a bit more. And now my fish is ready, so I'm ready to take it out from the oil. Some people like to put the fish on kitchen towels to absorb some of the oil. Some people serve it right away. I like to have it on a strainer just for a few minutes, make sure all the excess oil will drop, and then you can go ahead and serve it so you won't have these oil stains on your plate. So now we can go and serve it. This is how I would serve this tilapia. It looks beautiful on the plate. It's a really nice looking dish. I would use some salad. I only have here some salad with lettuce, tomato, some salad dressing, or you can also use some white rice. You will notice the meat is really soft, but the skin is really crispy, and some people don't like it, but I think it's really nice and it's actually one of the best parts. This fish tilapia is really nice. It's quite cheap. This fish was maybe $3.50, but it's great. The meat is great. The bones are not huge, so you don't really get this kind of like annoying meat that you have to pick all the bones before you eat and be super careful. It has a lot of flavor. I love it. There was this pond a couple blocks away from my mom's place where I went to fish with my dad from time to time, and there's always this fish. It's very cheap. There's some snack bars where you buy a beer and you get some snacks with it for free, and then you get maybe 2 or 3 beers, and you will get a main course, which at least on the bar I used to go, it was always this kind of fish. So it's a great option. Just try it. Write any comments or questions you have below. You can try this same recipe with any other fish. It's still really good. Garlic gives a really nice flavor. So if you like the video, press like, subscribe, share it with your friends, and I'll see you in the next one.